onto your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another video. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay, so today we're talking about Love and Hip Hop. Getting moved from VH1 to MTV. I'm surprised they didn't also move Miami along with it. They just moved Atlanta. So this isn't the only show that they moved from the channel as well. They're also moving Couples Retreat, which was VH1's Couple Retreat, where they put all the celebrities and they have all the relationship drama. And they're moving Caught in the Act, Unfaithful, which is Tammy Roman's show, which is basically the black version of Cheaters. Which, by the way, I thought Cheaters was real, right? But the other day, I did a gig, right, with this girl, and she was telling me, she was like, "Oh, I've done like some shows and stuff." She was like, "I did Cheaters," so I'm like, "Okay," and I was like, "Is it real?" She goes, "Oh, well, I signed an NDA." I'm like, I thought out of most of the shows, Cheetahs was at least a little bit real, but that just shows you how reality TV is, okay? So the block of the programming, they're calling it Tuesday Night Takeover, which includes they're gonna do like a clip show of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta with the first season, and then they're having some of the cast react to the show and like give behind the scenes tea on what happened, which I low key feel like they've done that before, but whatever. Here's what I think. If you guys aren't going to revamp the cast and give us fresh, young faces, I don't care if you guys moved it to another channel. And is it me or is it giving whitewash? Because it's giving, those are predominantly black shows, and you guys are moving it to MTV. The last show that was moved from VH1 to MTV was RuPaul. So what's going on over there at, the Viacom streets? Because why are these shows getting moved over? That's four shows now within the past year that's gotten moved over to MTV. They're working on moving a lot of their unscripted content to MTV for some reason. Okay, so some of the people that's going to be doing, the flashback and watching it and commentating on it is Mimi, Carly, Erica, Scrappy, Shay, Shakana, Young Jock. I thought Shakana. I thought you quit loving hip hop. Remember? Oh, they edited me bad because they made it seem, like I didn't hit Lyrica back. But that check that it hits. So yeah. It's a whole different story when the check is when the check has to do with it, everybody's stories change, okay? Trick Daddy, Bobby Lights, Jonathan, and KK, okay? So also it's gonna be all during Tuesday nights. So they even put a promo for it as well. So that way they could promote all these shows moving over to MTV. I'm really like surprised to see them doing this all at once. And I'm wondering if it's gonna have an effect on the views. I guess they're trying to target like a younger audience, but it might backfire on them if they're not going to change the content. Because at the end of the day, we do not want to see Rashida on that show 1 year more. Okay? She already had all them kids with Kirk. She has the stores. She's extremely successful. We love a black woman who's successful, right? But at the end of the day, there's nothing more for her to show us that we haven't seen before. That's what makes the show boring. Okay. Apparently, the past 2 years of living hip hop, Atlanta and Miami have given us some of the most greatest ratings, according to this article. So a lot of people are kind of surprised that they moved to MTV. What they need to do is bring Love Hip Hop Hollywood back. Now, that's what I want to see really back instead of Atlanta and Miami. I think that would make a lot more sense, to be honest. But hey, that's just me. All right. Let me know what you guys think about these shows moving on to MTV. And if VH1 is moving over shows over to MTV, why don't we bring back Mob Wives? I know I've said this before in another video, but we need to bring that back. Okay. Now that was real raw TV. That wasn't made up. Niggas was getting arrested. Right? So that's what we really need to see back. I don't want to see one more season of Erica crying, looking as if she sold her soul to the to the Jamaican devil. by getting with Safari and see Spice, come up with another stunt. Even though I love Spice, but it's like, how much more stunts you gonna do? Next thing you know, we're gonna hear Spice saying that she transitioned, and like at this point, like, what's up? All right. Next thing I wanted to talk about was Bootz. Okay, word on the street, you guys. Bootz isn't too happy with me. Okay, like that's all I'm gonna say. She's not too happy with the kid. But if you're watching Bootz, you're more than welcome to come on the after show of Baddies West this Sunday, and you could let me know how you feel about me, how you feel about Razor Blade, and just the whole situation in general. Because that last video I made, that was just my opinion. At the end of the day, I feel like, because she threw shade on Instagram and also something else that I know, um, it was just my opinion. And from watching the show, Bootz, you feel me? I felt were bullying Leilani a lot. Laylene, whatever you pronounce her name. You were bullying her a lot, and like y'all kind of pushed her around. And it wasn't just you, Boots. It was also, Bucky, okay, and Buck, not Buck Wild, but like Safari. I could say Sapphire. You get what I'm saying? It was a couple of other girls that was kind of pushing and bullying Leilani around, and I believe you were one of them. And you yelled in her face multiple times. So I just felt like it was hypocritical for you to criticize Razor Blade over her doing that. Okay, so take a look at Boot's reply back to Razor Blade.
Yeah, we're talking about you. Bitch, next time you address me, hoe, you put an Addy on it, sweetheart. You over here talking about you young bitch trying to throw shade. Baby, you can't throw shade. You look like one of my motherfucking aunties, sweetheart. Talking about you young. Bitch, I look younger than you while you talking shit. Then you went further to say, oh, well, and who wears strip lashes? Baby, I'm an actual licensed, seasoned cosmetologist. You probably don't know nothing about that, sweetie. I don't give a fuck what you claim you own.
Was big, sweetie. Not these eyelashes.
Sweetheart, I'm very seasoned. I own my own businesses as well, sweetheart. I wear strip lashes. PoshlySavage.com, y'all. Go get them. Number 2. Number 3, you keep bringing up Flav, bitch. You know exactly who the fuck I am. Keep playing games, bitch. Yell in my face. You'll know who it is, sweetie. Then you had the nerve to say, oh, well, she was yelling in people's face. Bitch, ain't nobody grabbed my wig off my head. Who grabbed my wig? Who laid hands on me? Not a motherfucker. And your ass was crying off that jet. You fuck with the right bitch today, ho. Play with it. Play with it. Whack ass bitch. You got the right bitch. You is a nobody. But y'all saw when that bitch got that wig ripped off, that bitch sat her ass down the rest of the season and shut that ass up.
She did the Razor Blade. You was a little mute after, Stunner Girl scalped you. You sat down and you were a little bit quiet and mute and a little bit demure during the season, and you're on your phone a lot, and you're panning through the window looking at the outside of the Baddies West bus, planning on the next haircut at your shop. So you were quiet. I will agree when it comes to that, Bootz. Okay, you do have that point, Bootz.
Yeah, she sure the fuck did. She sat that ass down after they revealed without them lashes, them little individuals that look like spiders on her motherfucking eyes. That bitch sure sat there and sat her ass down the rest of the season after Stunner got her together. So let's get it right. West Coast shit, bitch. You got the right one. You better hope I'm not on the next Baddies, and you better hope you're not on there. Cause I'm the real deal, bitch. Fuck what you talking about. Play with it if you want to. You over here talking all this shit, bitch, but with that wig ripped off your head, you look like Flav cousin. Let's keep it real. Razor. Yeah, we're talking about you, bitch.
Razor Blade. Okay, here's what I think. I do think a lot of these newer girls need to, kind of bow down to the OG reality girls. Okay, the Flavor of Love, the bad girls. They do need to kind of, take correction and bow down to some of these girls, because if it wasn't for them, there would be no show to be on. There would be no Baddies. There would be, no Love and Hip Hop type of shows. If it wasn't for the Flavor Flav girls, if it wasn't for the BGC girls, if it wasn't for the Real Chance of Love girls, you know what I'm saying, on and on and so forth. So I do understand that 100% when it comes to how she's feeling. All right, but I still do not agree with her criticizing Razor Blade, because I feel as if she's done the same thing as Razor Blade. Okay, I'm sorry, Bootz. That's just all. Okay, and did you pick a wall? I just want to know. All right, so next thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, is Jocelyn. So Jocelyn, you guys, has given her flowers to a reality TV vet. Speaking of reality television, right? And it's
Kinda
none
like-
other than Tiffany Pollard. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna say after
Right.
after Tiffany Poland,
Right.
you know,
But she did pronounce it correctly. She said Poland. Okay, that's Tiffany's white sister, Tiffany Poland. You got the name wrong, Jocelyn, but we understand what you're saying, bro.
New York,
Yes.
Jocelyn Hernandez is the reality,
Right.
you know, queen
Right.
per se, you would say, whatever.
Right.
And
Okay, so do you guys agree with that? Do you guys think that after Tiffany, it's Jocelyn? I would disagree with that. I feel like Tiffany is first and Nene is second. Okay, because Tiffany had to walk so Nene could run. Now, Bootz, you're not even in the running, girl. So we're gonna have you sit this one out, Bootz. But of course, I would say Tiffany, Nene, Tammy Roman. Those would be my top three reality black queens that really paved the way for a lot of these girls. Okay, so that's what I think. And also, Jocelyn also has some things to say about the cabaret, about her upcoming cabaret, the type of girls that she really wants. And she says all of the stuff that has happened with the fighting and everything, that she wasn't really the cause of it. Okay, she says she wasn't really the one that really kind of got into it. Okay, she just had to handle it.
Now listen, everybody know I take the whole stage down. That's been seen before, been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to show a better side of me. And really, I'm just like a sweet person. But some of these people just be trying it, and you got to check them. You got to put them in their place. I try to have a cabaret full of ladies that are happy and excited to be on tour with the princess. But unfortunately, that's just the way that it don't go every single time. Sometimes they're going to behave. Sometimes they're not going to behave. So for whoever had the question about the fighting, it don't be me. I just be in the wrong situation at the wrong time a lot of times when it comes down to the fights. But I definitely do not encourage my ladies to do any fighting, because one thing about it, I want some bad bitches that's going to just be cool and chill.
Okay, so it seems as if Diamond and Raver are kaputs when it comes to being in the cabaret. All right, so season 5, I believe. No, season 4. Okay, it's been so long I forgot the number of the season. Season 4 is set to be filming very, very soon. I believe this month, actually. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about all that. All right, who do you think is your top 3 reality girls? Comment it down below. Why do you guys think that VH1 is moving all of these shows to MTV? I really do believe that they're gonna try to make VH1 a different type of channel and sort of let go of the whole reality TV thing, and they're moving all their reality TV content, predominantly the black ones, no shade, to MTV, and they're gonna try to change it, sort of like how Oxygen did by removing BGC and making it a crime channel. Okay, let me know what you guys think down below, and we're out, babies. Pick a wall.
Ain't no personal thing. All it